like ourselves as well, we understand the pain and hardships of every single content creator, even though we're not at the top, but we would love to be the top with your help.
I'm just being real, my friend. I'm
team
just
is
being
there.
real. But it looks like Mindset is going back onto the blue side and anti-Blitzkrieg back onto the red side. Let's go back into the realm of video games where
Your
I'm more
team
comfortable
is
with.
there.
All right.
Matilda, gonna be, again, I think it's going to be pretty much the same. Jawhead actually getting banned out from anti-Blitzkrieg. That's a little bit of a change.
100% win rate, Joy, bro.
The statistics
Bro.
do not lie.
Bro, that's why I'm the stats man now, bro.
Your PowerPoint literally has 2 columns. It's just Jawhead, 100%. That's it, nothing else. Kaja is already at 50% win rate. Stats confirmed. All right, here's the ooh. Okay, a little bit of an alteration and game change. Well, game drafting change. Mindset now banning out the Harley, taking it away from anti-Blitzkrieg.
Ban the Kaja. Maybe let it slide, you know. They kind of let it slide as well, you know. Mindset, they don't really play the Kaja, you know. Ban the Benedetta, maybe. Ban the Cho.
I think it's really.
Wait. What's the OP hero that kind of slid off?
The
X-Borg. Wait.
Yeah.
Ban the X-Borg.
They can't let.
Ban the X-Borg.
They can't let that through, right?
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no! It's out!
First pick X-Borg.
The
Let's go.
X-Borg is out.
Let's go. First pick X-Borg.
Come on, go for it. I know you want to. Come
Or
on.
first pick Saber. That'd be really funny too.
Your team
Oh,
is
Paquito. Oh, no. Respect.
Oh, wait.
Hey, respect it. They have a skin
wait.
dedicated to Manny Pacquiao for the Philippines. It's their pride. Let's go. I'm down for it.
You know, okay, it's interesting, right? That, you know, in this first opening pick here, Paquito has been banned in the first 2 games.
Oh, yeah.
But on the Malaysian regions of MPL, Paquito is kind of like, you know, like this. I don't know.
I'm sorry, unless they have a skin for like Lee Chong-wei, I don't see us ever using like a particular Malaysian skin. Okay, they've got a sports icon as a skin. We don't have that. That's the difference here. Big difference.
Okay, I'm sorry, but yeah, you are absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Can we get a skin for Lee Chong-wei? That'd be great. That'd be great. Now, X-Borg as well as Benedetta.
Okay, you mean who? Who?
I mean, which hero is gonna be?
Yeah.
Eve. So when he uses the ultimate, it's a Batman Garnet. Ideas, $1 million ideas, Moonton. $1 million ideas, just throwing it out there. but looking back at the draft, X-Borg Benedetta being picked up by anti-Blitzkrieg. This is going to be quite deadly because now it's going to be a different, a bit of a change in play style. So now Mindset can revert back to what they wanted to play in Game 1. Yves as well as the Yi Shinshin. Oppo and Koopa are going to be there for that early harass.
You know, I'd like to apologize to all these viewers who are non-Malaysians. You know, if you're Malaysian, you probably get the inside joke, but if you know who Lee Chong-wei is, good for you guys. If you do not know, it's okay.
Come on, we've earned silver medal in badminton thanks to Lee Chong-wei for ages.
Yeah, but we're Malaysians. We should know that. But you know, other regions, I don't know.
Oh, come on.
But we know about Manny Pacquiao, though.
We're all part of Southeast Asia. You should know these things. If you don't know these things, go search it up on the internet. 50 more seconds here. Kufra as well as Claude.
All right, so yeah.
Claude gonna get banned out. Wow, that's a bit unfortunate. A lot of counter picks have been taken out. This has been a pretty effective ban phase in my eyes, but with 35 more seconds, what do you think about?
Thoughts on the Kufra bet? Are they thinking about pulling potentially a Fanny pickup? Maybe?
That's a... Ooh, wait, I didn't even think about that. Wait.
Maybe a Fanny, maybe a Matilda. Is Matilda? Oh, no, Matilda's gone.
Matilda is gone. Fanny, I'm not so sure.
Hayabusa. Okay,
Hayabusa. Okay. You threw me off with the with Fanny pickup.
I know.
When I looked at anti-Blitzkrieg and I looked at the members playing, it's like, actually, they could actually go for the Fanny if they wanted to. But now, it's going to be the Cho pickup for the side of Mindset
here we go again. Here we go again, the Cho. But it's not on anti-Blitzkrieg. It's a deny pick.
Yeah.
It's a deny pick, bro.
Is it going to be enough? Is it going to go into the side lane?
No, he just wants to deny freestyle. Probably he wants to flex himself.
Well, let's just see what the final pick from Mindset is going to be, right? Once we get the final pick, we'll get a much better idea where this Cho is going to be at the end of the day.
They need support. Is this a Cho tank? I don't think it's a Cho tank.
I think it could be. It could be, depending on what this last.
They need some sort of support here. What works and soaking up Xbox damage? And gives him mobility.
Ooh, Hylos is not too bad.
Oh, okay, we forgot it. I know I talked about the support meta, and this is something that Mindset is very comfortable at.
I like the idea coming here.
I like it too.
Because it's like,
Mobility.
oh, last Insanity, what do? Let's just either Holy Baptism to look for a disengage, or at the very least get the extra movement speed to kind of bail out of the situation. If you have Encourage, that's even better. You know, you want to have as much movement speed as possible.
I think having this Rafaela pickup is great because it kind of forces the Xbox to get like an ice cream wand, which doesn't increase damage, but it just gives you that additional slow. Which is not exactly a favorable thing, but it's been kind of like the meta recently for the past few patches, and it kind of works out because Xbox excels as long as you're able to consistently dish out damage.
Very good point. Very good point. It looks like it's going to be Kagura for anti-Blitzkrieg. If things get really good or really bad, at least you have the yin-yang overturn to really turn the tables on their opponents here. Because again, Kagura is like, you can't go wrong with Kagura. She's such a safe pick.
All right, you know, to sum it up a little bit here, based on the drafts here coming from anti-Blitzkrieg as well as Mindset, they're banging on the Xbox to kind of carry the entirety of the game with Hayabusa as a backup plan. Considering the Xbox is kind of like the meta now, will it be enough to break the meta? I don't know. But from Philippines side, you know, we have Mindset. They've got a draft where it's kind of similar to how Game 1 is with the Eve, but they've improvised it here to try and deal with the Xbox with the Rafaela. Thoughts on this? It's gonna be tough. It's gotta be close, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's a lot closer than people think because at the end of the day, the moment you have a Eve composition coming in from Mindset, it's about positioning. And the problem is that Indonesia have many ways to actually get around them. Like anti-Blitzkrieg, they've got the Benedetta, they've got the Hayabusa, and more importantly, they've got the Xborg. Xborg, he doesn't care what angle. As long as he throws himself into the fire, that's totally okay. Benedetta and as well as Hayabusa will deal with the Eve.
Tough one. This is a tough one.
Because the question is, who can peel better than the other, right? Like,
yeah.
Anti-Blitzkrieg, they want to jump, they want to go all in towards that backline, get on top of the Eve. Eve is like, okay, guys, you got to protect me. Holy Baptism might come out. We're expecting the Cho to hopefully kick away the X1 when the last Insanity does occur. Those are the few interactions that I can think of off the top of my head. Okay.
Now, give you guys a little bit of recap. Granger was a, you know, comfort pick coming from Ace, coming from anti-Blitzkrieg. You know, first game he played it out, very, very convincing game. Game 2, they played again here, didn't exactly work out, but this time he's opted to go for the Hayabusa. So instead of going for a late game potential, he's looking to go for a split push offensive play style rather than the usual defensive here. But the response here is that game number 1, we talked about Granger, doesn't exactly scale too well. But you know what scales harder than Granger?
What?
We have the Yishun Zin.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Which we saw, you know, Drake, you know, kind of Draven Games Gems kind of destroyed it in game 2 with the Lord Steel.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Like, when you don't have the Yishun Shin, especially when you're up against a Yve composition, things become significantly more difficult because how then are you going to abuse Yve, who likes to stand still and deal that sort of damage, right? It's the same as game 1. The question is, when can Mindset set up a fight properly at the right place at the right time when you have someone like Paquito who's going to be there as your frontliner to peel for you, to create that space when needed to with a KO punch.
Agreed.
No, don't steal this.
No. Oh,
my heart. My heart. Oh my goodness. If they lost that purple buff, that would have been terrible.
Imagine if he, on the Xbox, was using Retribution. That would have been a steal for him.
No, why would you?
I don't know. We've seen it happen. We've seen it happen. And they've won games with that, okay?
Why would there... No,
cheese, man. You gotta cheese that.
I feel like cheesing it would be... You'd be losing too much, especially with an Xborg, right? Like, Flicker is just too valuable. Way too valuable.
Agreed. Meanwhile, Coco on the bottom side here is gonna trade a little bit here with Fasti. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Nothing super crazy yet. We saw anti-Blitzkrieg kind of get a little bit aggressive, almost stealing the purple buff, but overall, not much big of a difference here. Fit Gamer with the Rafaela is going to actually zone them out. I'm surprised here, considering that Rafaela is giving you a little bit more mobility and harassment in early stage here. It actually helps them. But meanwhile, Mindset, a very early Mountain Shock here, trying to get a little bit of information. They see a huge rotation coming in. Anti-Blitzkrieg might actually catch him off guard, but Draven Gems is going to be able to steal some sort of map control, I guess. You know, trying to get greedy with the jungle, unfortunately gets denied that opportunity.
It looks like both sides are going to try and play towards the bottom side of the map for now. Even
whoa.
Oh, no, he's not going to do it.
So close.
Smart, good play. Ace had the sense, and the moment he started getting harassed, he walked away. Now, he finds a pick onto Fit Gamer 4, and now he has more than enough damage to take him out. He's fully stacked. He's going for the last Insanity in the back, like flickers, and that's why you take it.
Oh, no.
Figure, he's 1 HP. He can't seem to get out. Draven, he's going to get this for free. First blood going over to anti-Blitzkrieg. That's so unlucky. You don't get that bonus gold, unfortunately. But Saintly had to go down at the worst time.
Oh, Fit Gamer popped the last heal in the last second, managing to dodge one tick of a health. What a clutch coming in from this Lafela.
Unlucky for anti-Blitzkrieg. But hey, still, the score is 1-1. Pretty even overall. Turtle is now up, and as you can see, Mindset already have priority over it. Let's see how anti-Blitzkrieg wants to respond.
You know, without Export coming in for the secure here, this is going to be a tough push, but anti-Blitzkrieg, they are going to be throwing bodies on them here as well. Key is going to be rotating as well. Goes getting the Turtle, Draven Gems looking for the steal, and he gets it at the last second with the Retribution. Now, the retaliation comes in. The Insanity is there. It's going to catch him off guard. He gets the Turtle, but he will lose his life. Fit Gamer on top of that, but that's going to be a little bit economy swing from Mindset. Meanwhile, anti-Blitzkrieg, they won't deny the fear of this turtle buff.
Looks like anti-Blitzkrieg just playing the early game better right now. Mindset, they're slightly behind, but it doesn't mean they're completely out of the game. And, you know, comparing it to Game 2 and Game 1, this has been the most tame game by far.
Yeah, and as of now here, Fast Team, you know, looks like he's going to play a little bit slow. He's respecting the Coco Cho, apparently.
Gotta show some good respect to that, and more importantly, it's about having the cooldowns up. When you have your cooldowns as the Cho, you can threaten the Benedetta if you play your cards right. Ooh, Blade Heptases as well. First item, I like it, but Ace as well as Zamzi, gotta expect to see the Yin Yang overturn. There you go, the knockup as well. Gets the way of the dragon onto the right target, but Ace is gonna easily take him out. RNG not on Cho's side for the Oki Shadow kill. Oh, dropping the real world manipulation. Can't figure. Oh, Holy Baptism connects. They got their kill with the Yishin Shin. Draven Gems. He wants more. Unfortunately, he can't guess Fast Team, but he can. He should be able to catch Zamzi with the help of Fit Gamer. No, he doesn't get the Holy Healing. Unfortunately, no Yin Yang overturn. Last Insanity not even going to be used as well. They are just going to push them back, rotate back to top.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense for them to take the fight, considering that the creep waves was actually pushing towards the middle tower here. Draven Gems actually prioritized on the creep wave rather than coming into the fight, so it makes a lot of sense. Meanwhile, on the top side, they get the gold plating though, so that's going to be a huge economy comeback coming from Mindset. But on the bottom side here, Fast Team, Coco seems to be the better side laner here. He's going to win out his lane, so that's going to make a little bit more space for Mindset to work with. And because of this play here, they will force one rotation down bottom with the Kagura. Zamzi is forced to go down, so that's not going to be another major team fight. But the Turtle is going to be up right now. You can see the Turtle has respawned, and anti-Blitzkrieg is one step ahead here, but it seems like the contest is coming in. Draven Gems is going to start to make work as well. You can see Eve going for the zone as well. Here comes the push. The Holy Baptism is catching him off guard. Linar is getting focused down, but is it going to be enough? Yes, it is. A KO punch is going to be enough to finish him off. The Real Vision isolating them, but unfortunately not enough damage here as they get picked off one by one from Mindset as anti-Blitzkrieg manages to buy enough time here. Linars forcing them for that aggression.
They're losing the trade by literally just one kill here, and unfortunately Mindset lost a little bit more than they should have. Turtle is now gone, and anti-Blitzkrieg, they just have to hold on until they get their ultimates again, and I'm expecting them to do the exact same thing on towards that top side. As you can see down on bot here, they are making sure that, you know, Cho has a good time, but the Oki Shadow kill comes out. Fit Gamer in so much trouble as they lost that top lane, even though they had two people looking to defend it.
Yeah, this Xbox right now is a big threat coming from anti-Blitzkrieg, and it seems like Mindset, they are very fearful of what this Xbox can do, and on top of that, with the immortality up of Key, he's going to be a big menace to give in with here. However, Coco going for the style points here, unfortunately, misses up set up here. The Wave the Dragon and Holy Baptism did not connect, so that's going to be a costly one coming from Mindset, as anti-Blitzkrieg will go in for the response, but now Eve going for the real Revolution. Zamzi dropping a little bit low, the Flicker will save his life, so that's going to be a little bit unfortunate coming from Mindset as Coco tried to go in for the Flicker Wave the Dragon, unfortunately misses the follow-up with Fang Gamer.
It looks like, I mean, Sainty, he's been taking his sweet time up on top side, and he's had such a bad matchup against this X-Borg by far, and he hasn't been able to get what he wanted to do. He wanted to be able to put a lot of pressure on the lane, he wanted to be able to dominate the lane, but unfortunately that just hasn't been the case with so much interruption from anti-Blitzkrieg. He is starting to fall behind.
Yeah, and you know, anti-Blitzkrieg currently going to be a very, very dominant position here, considering that they've got the export, but I'm a little bit worrisome in the sense where, you know, into the later stage game here, I'm pretty sure Draven Gems is going to hit harder than him.
I would make an argument, but we're gonna have to see the items in a little bit. Considering the gold lead isn't too far, I don't think it's that far apart. But Turtle will go into the hands of anti-Blitzkrieg. They have the tempo, they have more control over the map, so it's only natural. And not to mention 3 turrets ahead of Mindset.
Yeah, speaking of itemizations here, it's not going to be enough. You can see Coco going for the wave of the dragon, connects on the export, but I don't think it's the right target here.
Yeah.
He's going to be able to sustain his way through. He's got the immortality, as Mindset is not prepared for this fight at all.
Plus, he's going to get the Firaga armor back off of
maybe,
the camp.
Maybe.
Is Big Gamer going to commit?
Okay,
no. Okay, but they do force out the Flicker, which is already a big win in Mindset's books here. Because Anti-Blitzkrieg, when you use that last Insanity from Key, like, yes, you'll get a little bit of damage. Most people will be able to walk out of it. But if you want to ensure that full, true damage to ensure that...
Oh, top side.
That kill. Oh, no. Please don't die. Not like this. Draven, he's already charging up that Traceless.
Oh, no.
Here we come. Last Insanity. No Flicker this time. Unfortunately, they Flicker on out of there to get away from the space. Real War Manipulation comes on, but Raphaelia has to give up her life. Electro Final Blow on top of the heap. It's not looking good. He finds one. He gets a second. Fast team as quick as light. Already getting a double kill. Key should be going down. Next loses his immortality. It's a 3-for-3 trade. Actually, really not bad from Mindset. Great defense.
Yeah, the Real Elimination definitely caught them off guard. A big clutch coming from Draven Gems to force anti-Blitzkrieg to commit to the fight, and he was able to get free hits after free hits. So I must say, that was a great trade. Meanwhile, what was really surprising here was that anti-Blitzkrieg should have lost that fight, but Fast Team was able to salvage the fight with the Electro Final Blow onto a Speed Gamer, completely chunking through the shields of the Yeep and his entire health.
So far, the only reason why Blitzkrieg has any form of a lead is mainly due to the fact that they have 3 towers under their belt. And, you know, it so happens 3 kills, but again, it's very minute compared to everything else. Lightning Truncheon being purchased by Zamzi. Now we're going to see him really start to hurt with the Yin Yang overturn.
Ooh, I don't know, man. Like, Zamzi, you know, with the Lightning Truncheon is going to be crazy hard, but I feel like probably one more item is where he is really going to be a force of reckon with here. Because I'm pretty sure in the minds of Mindset, they don't exactly pay too much attention to Zamzi yet, because he's not a big threat yet. If you think about it here, Key seems to be the bigger one, likewise with Fasty.
It could be just it, as they already go in. They pull on backwards here. A very scary moment because Mindset was completely split, but Anti-Blitzkrieg had no information on where the rest of the members were going to be. So they pull away. I think this is a good choice.
Yeah, I agree here. Oh, Fit Gamer is all by himself here, but he's going to escape. Yes, he will, and he's going to buy time. Space Creator coming from Fit Gamer, but he needs to go for the reset. Meanwhile, Anti-Blitzkrieg, they are going to try to bait out with the Lord. Seems like they are trying to set up an ambush coming from Mindset, but will Mindset take the cake here? Because as of now, Mountain Shocker has been available, and he's going to review the positions. Looks like they're not taking the Lord. Meanwhile, the Ice Queen 1 purchase up on Key means a little bit less in terms of damage, but that is going to be a huge slow heading towards Paquito, as Sainty needs to be very worried about this year, and I don't think he realizes that he's just got his Ice Queen 1.
We'll see. They can't disrespect the last Insanity anymore, but no, Sainty, he's going to be locked down, but Popo is angry here. It comes. Do we see the last Insanity come out? No, not just yet. No OK Shadow Kill, but the Real World Manipulation to slow them down. Key, he's in the middle of it. Doesn't hit anybody with the last Insanity. Maybe should have flickered, but that's just way too deep to go.
Big Gamer!
No way! The damage for the Yin Yang overturn was gigantic. Draven Gems is going to be running them down. He finds Ace. He wants to get Zamzi. Got next. He quickly pops out the Mountain Shocker. He's running for it.
Go!
Double head with the G-Tun down. Gets the way of the dragon with Key. He finds it 2 for 1 in favor of Mindset. Lord is under their control.
Oh, the Coco, what a connection, yeah. Able to regroup his teammates, finds the flicker combo, catches on 2, but it's not over yet. The Lord contest is going to be secure from Mindset, but Anti-Blitzkrieg, they're going for full-fledged commitment. Sainty, is he going to survive? No, the Copa is going to be pulled back. The dogs retreat, and he survives, and Manny Pacquiao lives to tell the tale as he will back up. Meanwhile, Mindset, what a turnaround of the events here as they manage to make a turn event now with the economy being 50-50 and the Lord Lord in their favor. It seems like the comeback is here.
I mean, we say that right now, but we don't know in a little bit. Could this be enough? Lord is already going to be crashing on towards that top side here. As you can see, Paquito, he doesn't want to go any further, but he's trying to defend this this tier 2. It's going to get destroyed, and here we go. Coco is going to be on the run. Ace not going to commit to a full-on fight, knowing the wave is coming. Here it goes. They're dropping down 2 and 3. Linares is taking so much damage. The team captain buying time for the team to help fast teams clear that Lord empowered wave. The rest of the team should be able to clear mid at the same time. Fast team, he dips out using the Electro Final Blow, continues to waste Mindset's time. For now, here comes the Cavalry K. He's not going to go for the last Insanity just yet, but uses the Fire Missiles to keep them away. Good play, good
Coco.
play.
It seems like Coco is a big threat right now coming from Mindset. Meanwhile, anti-Blitzkrieg, I must say, Samsy is starting to hurt right now, and Mindset, they are very, very afraid of this Kagura now. And with that small encounter here, they realize that this Kagura is finally a big threat in this next upcoming fight. Meanwhile, Coco is going to go for the setup. He gets the Wave of the Dragon. He goes for a challenge, but Fast Team, he is going to be a Benedetta, so it's going to be A-okay. So that's going to be a little bit 1v1 fight, but top side, Sainty is going to get caught out, and that's going to be his downfall.
Mistimed it. Mistimed the KO punch. We all saw what he was trying to do. He was waiting for the Hayabusa to appear, get him up with the KO punch, and maybe get a heavy left hand, but Fit Gamer now going to get locked down. Holy Baptism is coming out. He should be okay. Oh, no. He has no reinforcements at all, and then Immortality wasted, unfortunately, for Raphaelia.
Yeah, a little bit of mishaps here. K is going to be setting up for the purple buff ambush. Looks like they are going to deny it away. Draven Gems, is he going to be able to steal here? He's thinking about it. He's overcommitted. He's going to disengage. Yes, he is, but Insanity keeps him in place. But just at the edge, he's not going to take the full blunt, but the Yi will be the casualty here as anti-Blitzkrieg is going to go for a commitment here. Ace will steal the purple buff, but looks like he will try and re-engage his fight as Draven Gems forced to go for Immortality, and anti-Blitzkrieg has done a huge blunder and blow on towards Mindset.
Oh man, you can even see Ace. The moment he doesn't have his ultimate, he wasn't really sure. It's like, do I commit to Draven Gems? Do I continue on Coco? It's a little bit hard. They break tier 2. However, on top side, Ace should be getting his ultimate in a little bit. It looks like they will rotate, and yes, they do get it. Ace purposely baits out the fight. Here comes the Cavalry High Gamer, as well as Draven Gems goes in really, really deep to try and finish off the kill. Unfortunately, doesn't get it. Electro Final Blow coming on top of Fit Gamer. So far, no real... there it is, real world manipulation, catching 2 with the Mountain Shocker. They have all the information they need. They push anti-Blitzkrieg back towards their side of the map. Mindset continue to hold on. Inhibitor turrets still intact.
Oh, just a couple pixels too short there coming from Fit Gamer Jr. And things would have been going bad here coming from anti-Blitzkrieg. But you can see Key's Ice Queen 1 is lacking in terms of damage, but is compensating by giving so much utility for the team. But on Chari as well here, we have talked about the Borax. It wasn't an early purchase coming from Key. It is a late one. He's just purchased it 5 minutes prior to that fight. 2 minutes prior to that fight.
Well, that's good. Regardless, he needs the extra movement speed here. But let's not forget about Fit Gamer Jr. here. Big purchase with the Genius one. A little bit of magic penetration to get through the magic resist anti. No, is he actually going to die here?
He might.
Here comes the Cavalry. He might pull through. The heavy left hand comes through big time with the damage reduction, forcing out 2 ultimates from Linares as well as Ace. Even that isn't enough to take out Paquito.
And on top of it as well, Coco is going to get focused on, and it's going to buy a little bit more time. So he knows there's going to be 2 people up top. Meanwhile, the Lord is going to be the priority coming from anti-Blitzkrieg. We're coming to later stage game. Fit Gamer, not like this. You cannot die like now. And there's going to be 1 man down. Coco is going to try to salvage the fight. Damage here. Samsy is going to make a run, but the Yin Yang over the stops in the track. But the way of the dragon! Coco, you magical beast! He takes 2! He gets a double! Oh my goodness! At the price of his life, he sacrifices for 2 for the greater cause. It is not over yet. It's going to be a 3v3. Fast Team trying to commit to this fight, and Key still has the damage. It won't take Paquito down with him as anti-Blitzkrieg will steamroll this fight. Draven Gems, the last man standing.
Oh, what a play from Samsy. God there, really earning that God title, juking Sainty all the way around. He ends up dying, but whatever anti-Blitzkrieg got, all thanks to him playing it well. Rafaelia does drop down the Holy Baptism. It doesn't connect on anybody just yet. Inhibitor turrets now being threatened here. Can they actually break one? No, they can't just yet. It looks like they're going to just focus on the economy for now. Longest game we've had by far in this best of 3. 16 minutes going to 17. They continue to push towards the late game. 52k to 49k. The difference is not that big.
My goodness, here Coco has been pulling some serious weights in this game here, and it's not over yet coming from Mindset, but anti-Blitzkrieg seems like they want to close this out. Look at this, the damage being done onto his lot is just phenomenal here. Draven Gems is gonna get him scouted out. Linear is going to go for this isolate here, but the last Insanity catches on feet Gaming Junior. That's gonna be yeet out of the picture without the real manipulation as a backup. Things are not looking good.
For now, but we've come to the point where a lot of the cores have already hidden all of their items right now. And that, you know, doesn't really change too much about the situation. They need to be able to break in towards that inhibitor tournament to really threaten lethal in these situations. Now, Lord is coming through, and it is a Luminous Lord, so they're almost guaranteed to get bot inhibitor. The question is, can they get a team ace on top of that for anti-Blitzkrieg to end the game?
I don't know, it's gonna be tough here. Divine Glaive purchase up on Kagura. Samsi, he's already hitting hard, but he's gonna hit even harder now. But here comes the umbrella, comes in. You can see they're just running away. Coco doesn't want to challenge that. He's gonna respect, but you can see immortality purchases coming on Mindset. They have to defend against this. Blitzkrieg, they're defending. Holy Baptism comes in. Terror tier 3 is out for count, but aggression, he's gonna try to bait it out for the team. He's got immortality, but Mindset is not committing to it yet. Blast, the real mission comes in. K goes in for flat knife. They're trying to joke them all out, but Fake Gamer is gonna go flicker his way through. Can he survive? Yes, he will. He gets the full reset, but Coco from the side, they get a pickup. Zamzi is out, no AoE, and Mindset, they are managing to defend against this here. Holy Baptist has been used to pop the creep, but the second insanity from K is gonna be huge. But do they have damage? You can see Ace is trying his best, but they're going for the fountain reset again, and then Team Blitzkrieg, they have to back off. Fast Team is dropped so low, but will they re-engage? The Mountain Shocker will completely force them out. Mindset survives here by a neck, a slither of health.
Wow, that was one hell of a defense coming out of Mindset. That was not looking good for them for a majority of that time. And anti-Blitzkrieg, they were trying their best to end that. Mindset had the better strategy here, focusing on clearing out the waves on top of harassing anti-Blitzkrieg and willing to sacrifice bodies whenever necessary. This bought them just enough time to get them back in towards the games, and most of their members walk away pretty healthy and respawn pretty well.
I must say, that was very, very close coming from Mindset. Considering that, you know, Fit Gamer and Draven Gems almost paid the price twice, they were able to, you know, take that one pixel off the fountain to get their health back here. So that was a pretty close, good double reset coming from Mindset. So it means they are going to be able to keep things alive. So currently in this situation for both teams here is going to be the last major clash potentially here in case anti-Blitzkrieg drops the ball. In this case, Fast Team, they're going to focus down. Coco was able to get one really nice 1v1 pickoff early on into the fight to make things easier. So as of now, his sole objective is to deny Samzi got any opportunity to drag this out long.
Can they actually do this? Because if we're looking at scaling here, like Yishin Shin should be able to do so much work, while anti-Blitzkrieg obviously don't scale as hard as Yishin Shin. So the question is whether or not they can snipe him at the very beginning of the fight. Because if they can, I think it's going to be a clean sweep for anti-Blitzkrieg. But if Mindset, if they are able to kind of prolong those team fights in the long run, Mindset will be able to win.
Oh, Mountain Shocker has been used as well to kind of get the grabs of where the positionings are coming from anti-Blitzkrieg. And as you can see, the Lord is pretty much the objective coming from anti-Blitzkrieg. And I must say, you know, coming then towards this final fight, 20 seconds before the Lord, having anti-Blitzkrieg kind of in the situation where they've pretty much, I would say, you know, holding their positioning on towards the Lord means that they want to take another Lord. Like, arguably, if anti-Blitzkrieg takes the Lord, they should be able to close out the game finally. Smart play, because they understand that the creep minions is what is giving anti-Blitzkrieg that upper advantage.
See, that's exactly why. With the extra bit of wave clear coming in from Mindset, it's really helping them stall this game a lot longer than it should. Like, anti-Blitzkrieg is significantly ahead, but once you've hit like the 60k mark, does the gold even really matter?
Well, it comes down to the drop now. But of course, purple buff is going to be a crucial factor. Power potion up on fast team. That means the Electro final blow is going to hurt a little bit too much here. If the Yip is not too careful, he's going to go for the challenge. Coco is going to get focused down and he's going to get taken out. And he's got the immortality. He goes for a Winter Trunket purchase, but it's not going to be enough. On the contrary, do they get any sort of trade-offs? No, they do not. That's going to be time bought, but a lot of economy and time wasted as well because Coco is going to be 50 seconds on the sidelines. Mindset, they're trying to buy time and seems to me anti-Blitzkrieg, they're not committing to that. And whoo, one more pixel key. Might have fall with the crit there coming from Draven Gems.
Actually, I do think that they did get the 1-for-1 trade. They were able to pick up Zamzi God, which is actually superiorly more important than this Cho in this particular situation because mages, especially control mages, become that much more valuable later on into the game to shape the way the team fight is going to go and guide the direction of battle.
Oh, now that you mention it, I actually can't see here. But you are right. You know, the light's a little bit glaring, but you are right. Zamzi got traded off. So it's still 50-50s, but the Lord is going to be much more important. However, economy is still swinging in anti-Blitzkrieg. But like I said as well, at this stage of the game, economy doesn't really matter all that too much. No. Now, my question is, are they going to be swapping up their shoes for more additional damage? In this case, Ace is going to catch on the Yip. This is a big pickoff coming from anti-Blitzkrieg here, but the real world navigation has been used. He's going to find more time, and he catches him as well. And the last pixel, and no, Ace actually got caught off. Sainty, what a clutch key now. Down to his last HP. He's going to be able to sustain his way through, and he survives that. Ace will be the one that paid the price, as Fit Gamer Jr. is going to bait out for the team. Mindset keeping things interesting for us.
Well done to Sainty. He does his job perfectly, peeling off everybody from anti-Blitzkrieg off of Fit Gamer Jr. And now they've got a huge advantage sitting on top of this Lord Fast team, looking for an opportunity to maybe snipe out Draven Gems, but he can't seem to get the angle. Here it comes, Coco looking for an opportunity. He finds the way into the dragon, but buys only a little bit of time. They can get rid of Fast team, but he's a little too quick. They've already traded 1-for-1. That's going to be huge. They've taken so much damage. Real world manipulation does come out now. They need to pick this Lord. No, 1 HP. He's still okay. They're still fighting. Draven Games, can he get it? No, he dies to the Lord's wing. Somebody needs to get the Lord. Anybody, anyone.
He got it.
Lord has been slain, going over to Mindset for now. But at what cost? Anti-Blitzkrieg look to end their lives. Here goes the resurrection from Fast Team. He's finally down. Sainty just needs to clear this wave. Somebody stop him. Anybody stop him as anti-Blitzkrieg. They look to try and end this game. Frostcap is down. Sainty will be no more shortly.
No, is he fine? Is he fine? No, he's gone. He's gone. He's dead. He's dead. That's gonna be a team. No, he's got immortality. He's still alive, but the trap keeps him alive, and he cannot die. But the Lord has been respawned. The Lord is just buying time. He gets the full reset, so it's not over yet. But the Lord gets taken down. But here comes the creep minion. Anti-Blitzkrieg. They're focusing on the crystal, and they will take the game as anti-Blitzkrieg from Indonesia taking 2-1 against. Oh my god, what a game.
What a game indeed. Make some noise for another Indonesian representative, especially if you are a fan of Fast Team, Zamzi, Linar's gaming channel, Bang Bill, and Key as anti-Blitzkrieg move on to the next round.
And unfortunately to say, that will be it for Mindset Journey as they tried to fight for their lives here. What a game. You know, honestly, that was a pretty close game, Tree.
Honestly, a lot of respect going out to Team Mindset. They actually made some really solid macro decision makings at the end of the day. Most people wouldn't be able to identify, hey, we need to clear the wave more so than going and greeting out for the fight. So really